Miss Metcalfe, had a message from Mr. Hunter to see you.
That was quick. And you may as well call me Sharon if you're going to work here.
Right.
Now, you know you're going to have to fight for any training you do get.
I'm used to fighting. I've got 3 brothers.
You're going to get all the worst jobs.
Yeah, at first.
No, for as long as they can get away with it. I mean, I can't force them to accept you. I mean, I can hire you if you want the job.
Oh, I want the job.
You've got the job. I can't wait to see you in a pair of our overalls. Now, you'll still be working at the Hunters, right?
Yeah.
Well, you can choose your days, 3 half-days a week. So, when do you want to start?
Next week?
Right. I suppose we better take you out to meet your workmates then. Come on. Excuse me, chaps. Some introductions to make. Carole Sands, I'd like to meet Joe MacDonald, better known as Mac.
Hello.
Hi.
And Sid Hooper, your foreman.
Hi.
Hi.
Her foreman?
Yes. Carole's going to be working here, doing odd jobs and...
Well, it's about time someone cleaned this place up. Got a few cars to wash and that.
And training.
As?
As a mechanic.
Mechanic? What experience you had, eh?
Well, you have to start somewhere, don't you?
Here?
We're not paying her much, so it's only right she gets the training if she wants it. She already knows how to make tea. It's only right, isn't it, Matt?
Well, there are easier ways of making a living.
Yeah, and harder.
Can't say I've met many girls that I would call mechanical.
Well, I'm not a robot, if that's what you mean.
She's only going to be working part-time to begin with.
Yeah, well, she mightn't like it, eh? Thing is, we're pushed, you know that? Can't see the point of me spending time teaching someone new. Took us twice as long as doing it ourselves. See, Mac and I, we're on overtime now to get this thing out for tomorrow. Right, Mac?
Right, well, I'll see you next week. I'll ring and let you know which days. I'll work it out with Mrs. Hunter. Nice to have met you. By the way, get the gap right.
Get the gap right.
Glenn!
In here.
What's all this then, eh?
Hello. Well, Mum and Dad have gone out, and I got fed up being upstairs with nobody in the house.
Yeah, you sure it's all right to be out of bed?
Oh, yeah. The doctor says I can go back to work next week, so it can't be that bad. Mum made some tea before she went out.
Oh, great. I'll have a couple of I'm as dry as old bones.
It's a long time since we've been together like this in the house on our own.
Yeah. Oh, with you and your mum working shifts and me doing all that spare time work, it never seemed to work out.
Well, I'm feeling better now.
Hey, take it easy. Don't overdo things on your first day off.
I'm fine.
Yeah, well, right now you are, yeah, but, well, still take things easy. At first, anyway.
Perhaps you're right. Yeah. Kevin, is anything wrong?
How do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know, you seem a bit distant.
No, there isn't anything.
Are you sure? I mean, there's nothing on your mind. You're not worried about it?
I told you no. I'm just thinking about work, what happens next, you know.
Didn't mean to sound as though I was nagging.
No, you didn't.
I think I'll go back up to bed, you know. I'm not as strong as I thought it was. I'll come down at 9 o'clock and watch that programme with you, eh?
I'll come up with you.
No, you have your tea. I'm all right as long as I know there's somebody in the house. Hello?
It's me.
Where are you?
At home.
Oh, on your own?
Yeah, more or less. I'm downstairs. There's nobody with me. How about you? Can you talk?
Yeah, they're out for the evening. Why are you ringing?
I just wanted to say hello. Hear you.
Seems a long time since I saw you.
Too long. Carole, what?
Yeah?
Nothing. What you doing?
Well, I was trying to read, but... Are you going out again tonight?
No, I can't, not really. I'm the only one, well, you know, for company.
Yeah, I understand.
If I could.
Yeah, I know, it's just that...
Yeah, well, look, if I can get over tonight, then I shall.
What? But you just said...
Yeah, I know, Harry, I know, but if it's that important, well, I'll just have to see if I can manage it.
Has someone just come in?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. You say it might be quite an important job.
Did you mean what you said about coming over now?
Well, I don't really want to come out again tonight, but, well, if it's important as you say, we just have to see what I can manage.
Oh, please do try. But, Kevin, listen. Don't take any chances. I mean, don't get yourself into any trouble.
Yeah, well, you just expect me if and when you see me. All right. Cheers.
What was that all about?
Oh, hello, Dad.
Who was that?
Hey, Harry, bloke I know. He's doing a private job and there's some decorating going. Tea?
No, thanks. What's he then?
He's a plumber. He's doing this kitchen job and, well, they need the ceiling doing and some redecorating. Told the people he might get them a decorator. He's over there now.
Yeah, well, you don't have to go out tonight, do you? Where is he?
Oh, it might be a fair old job, actually, Dad. It's King's Hill. I ought to go. It might not come to anything, but on the other hand, it might be a big job and lead to something else.
Yeah, well, the job won't fly away if you don't go out this evening, will it?
Well, it's just that the people want to get it fixed up as soon as possible.
Now, look here, Kevin. You haven't seen much of Glenda this past week or so. You're not going out to leave her alone again this evening, are you?
She won't be on her own. You're here.
You know what I mean. If you're determined to go out for reasons of your own, whatever they are, well, I can't stop you. It's between you and your conscience.
Disqualified? What for? Because I backed it, that's what for. I don't know, that takes the cake. Well, how do I stand then? Am I okay till the end of the week? Yeah, okay, ta. Give up, you're joking. I feel a lucky streak coming on. Anyway, ta, John. Cheers, mate, yeah, bye.
Are you down the pan, then?
Yeah, wins it evens, right, then gets chucked out. That's all I need.
In deep?
Yeah. Couple of favourites, soon put it right again.
If we can find them.
Yeah. Hey, this bird.
Hmm?
You know, the one they're starting.
Oh, Carole.
Yeah. Bit of a swizz, isn't it, that?
Why?
Well, don't want to pussyfooting around here, do we? I mean, all right, she's not bad to look at, granted, but, you know, to work with.
Why not?
Well, I tell you one thing, I'm not letting her loose on any of this. Tell you that for nothing.
If it was a fella now.
If it was a fella, it's different, because it's a fella's job, isn't it? I mean, you got a young lad in here, give him a brush, and then watch a few things we're doing and pick it up. That's traditional, right? But a girl...
I think she deserves a chance.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to see her at the end of the week with all her nails cracked and grease impregnated everywhere.
On the other hand, she could spend half her time putting on barrier cream, like you.
Crossroads Garage? Oh, hello, Mr. Chance, sir, and I thought you'd forgotten us. Well, things are in a bit of a mess. Well, that's music to my ears.
You said you'd work with her.
Yeah, well, was I given a chance?
Are you in town?
Was I consulted? Listen, we're pushed as it is. I don't want to go around looking over anyone's shoulder, right? Bucket of water on a chamois, that's about her level.
I can't see her putting up with that.
Well, she knows what she can do then, don't she?
On the other hand, if you don't like it, you can always jack it in.
That would solve your little problem, wouldn't it?
Look, mine is gonna get solved, mate.
What is?
Nothing.
That's about half around here. But I have news, gentlemen. Mr. Chance is back with us in the morning.
Better lay on a little bit of a welcome for him then, hadn't we?
Hello, Mavis. Just thought I'd drop in and say hello.
Hello. Why don't you sit down?
Here, what have you done to your hair?
Oh, that. Nothing really.
Looks very nice. And that jumper's very smart, too. Sid not home yet, then?
Why? Do you have something to tell him?
No, just making conversation, you know. Working late, I suppose.
Probably.
Is he settling in all right at the garage?
Yeah.
Pity you weren't up to coming with us to the pub the other night.
I hope it didn't spoil things for you.
Maybe if Sid's not home too late, we could all have a couple of drinks tonight.
Oh.
Hello, ladies.
Hello, Sid.
Working late, I suppose.
I haven't been sunbathing.
How about all of us having a little trip down to the local after you've had your supper?
Not tonight, Josephine.
Oh, go on. I'm sure you deserve it.
Ah, well, we don't always get what we deserve in life, now, do we?
For which some of us ought to be very thankful.
Relatively.
Can't I tempt you?
Whew, very easily, I shouldn't be surprised. But not to go down the pub.
Fair enough. Well, I'm off then. Night.
Bye.
That's it.
Your supper will be ready in 10 minutes.
Okay, just time to wash my hands, eh?
Now a little excursion to the pub then this evening.
Yeah, I'm a bit tired tonight, Maeve.
And a bit short of cash.
Well, yes, I was wondering if you could sort of...
No, not a penny.
Oh, just till the end of the week, that's all.
Oh, and talking of the end of the week, you still haven't paid me this week's rent.
Honest? Ah, well, I'll give you 2 weeks on Friday, all right?
You've been gambling again, haven't you?
Nah, just had a bit of bad luck, that's all.
You fool. You stupid, stupid fool. You're broke already, aren't you? Giving all your money to the bookies again. Haven't you learned yet after all these years? Look at you. You earn good money, and what do you got? A couple of suitcases of clothes, and that's it.
Well, my luck will change, don't worry. That's a mathematical certainty.
It started again. The lies, the scrounging a few quid here and there. Next time it'll be the bookies chasing you and you having to run for it. Well, if you're not sick of it, Sid Hooper, I am. I've had enough. If you don't straighten yourself out, if you have to leave here again, you needn't bother coming back. This is your last chance.
Hello.
Hello. Come in.
Thank you. If I'm not intruding.
Yes, I've got the whole of the King's Oak rugby team squashed in the kitchen. Sit down.
Take my coat off.
Take it off yourself.
I seem to remember that last time you were right out.
Do you know I never touch it?
Oh, taking the pledge, have you? Well, I have been known to help out.
I'll get you a glass.
Thank you.
Water, right?
Yeah, I'll...
Don't tell me you've left Peter outside in the roller.
No, he's, finishing at 8 o'clock tonight.
And you're going to be later than that, are you?
I, could be, if I may.
Half and half?
Oh, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, this is good.
What's up?
Oh, nothing desperate.
Oh, come on, something is.
Well, it is just nice to be able to sit down with a drink and relax without being got at.
Ashley, you mean?
Him and his mother both.
Well, he's your son. And,
yeah, I know, and I love him. I mean, don't misunderstand me. It's just that... Why did he have to come back? I mean, there's no use pretending we just don't see things the same way. I wanted him to be better than me. Well, it's natural, isn't it? I mean, isn't that what every father wants for his kids, you know, to be better than you are? Business, I thought. Set him up in business. Something I can help him with, be a part of, share, yeah. Oh, I missed out on that, didn't I? I mean, he can't be content doing what he's doing, can he?
Well, he gives a fair impersonation.
When he brought you home the other night, did he give you a rough time? Little probing interrogation?
No, nothing I couldn't handle.
I got the same thing myself last night. I mean, that's it, isn't it? handle. I mean, you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't be subjected to that kind of thing.
Innocence is a great defense.
Almost think it's a pity there's nothing for him to find out.
I didn't understand.
Oh, I forgot to take an umbrella. I'm going to get a temperature just like our Glen.
Harry.
Yeah, well, it was the best I could think of. I'm not very good at lying. I used to be the same with my old man. Of course, I used to tell him the truth. What I was really thinking, what I was really doing. Maybe just to cheek him, but the result was I didn't get much practice. Oh, Glen's dead come home. That's why I was able to leave her.
Didn't she mind, even if she thought I was Harry?
No, he did. Thought I wasn't fulfilling my duties. Good job he don't blow up. No, the problem is he blows up all the time, just nobody takes any notice.
And Glenda?
Told me to go. Insisted. Of course, she thought it was a job. Not much use to her at the moment.
Because she's ill.
Yeah, I can't answer that, not really. You wouldn't want me to.
Last time there was a lot of talk about honesty.
All right. Well, I'm not much use to her at the moment, because half the time I'm thinking of somebody else.
Went into the garage today, fixed things up with Miss Metcalfe. I met the foreman and another mechanic. It was really exciting. I mean, it'll be tough. Hooper, the foreman, well. I was so excited and I wanted to...
You want to what, love?
Oh, you know, share it.
With me? Made me go, really. Glenda. She's like that, always sacrificing herself, always putting herself down.
I'll make you a cup of tea.
Look, I didn't come here to watch you fill a kettle. I shouldn't have talked about her, should I?
She's your wife. You must care about her.
I do. I hate all the lying. Some don't mind, you know that? That's why I always wanted to be the truth with us. No lies, no holding back.
No, lots of that. There has to be.
The truth, I mean. You have to have that out loud.
Out loud?
Yeah. It's the only way we can hear it. I do want to hear it.
Then I've never loved anyone before.
I suppose if I tell the truth, then perhaps I haven't either.
Well, while he was going on at me, you know, I kept thinking, if only he had a reason, I wouldn't have minded so much.
But he hasn't, and he's never going to have.
Oh, that was a long time, kid.
Hey.
It's all his fault I'm here bending your ear like this, you know. And I'll tell you another thing. I wouldn't let another person in the world see me like this. You any idea what you'd do to me?
No.
Well, I will tell you. There are times, and this is one of them, when I would just like to walk away from the whole lot. Just pack up and go. Out of that door. And take you with me. How does that sound?
Oh, come on.
No, come on. No, what do you mean? Anything. Come on, you can have anything you like. Your terms, and that's a hell of an offer you got to admit.
Hmm.
What do you mean, Think about it. Might never happen again. And what have you got to lose? Unless there's someone else I don't know anything about.
No.
Well, then.
If someone had told me a month ago I'd be sitting here like this with you, I'd have said they were mad. But I've got to know you, well, just a bit. And I do feel, Reg, but I feel sorry, and you can't build anything on that, except maybe a very close friendship. But love doesn't get a look in, Reg.
Well, as long as you don't expect me to give up trying.